We're still we're still on bullshit. Yeah. Hold on. This Matthew. Ah, yes. Mowgli has spoken. He wants you all to give him fish.
Okay, I will go get a can of sardines and mustard sauce.
Will you settle for tax evasion?
Hold on, let me talk. They said no to tax evasion.
What about the sardines?
The sardines they'll take.
Excellent, but he only gets half the can because I want the other half of the can.
Ew, sardines.
I like
I
sardines.
posted a meme. Rejoice.
Yeah, Mowgli is Kokoa's cat.
He's just a gray cat.
Super friendly. And aggressive. And friendly.
So, a standard cat. Got it.
Yes.
So as I was getting music, YouTube decided to show me a live stream going on of somebody named Coco's Art. And I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. There's another Coco out there. Yay!
There's a Cocoa out there. Another Cocoa.
Not a Cocoa, a Coco. Spelt without the apostrophe. Anyway,
I'll just have to find it later. Alright, here we go.
What's up?
What time was it when we left off last time?
It was like off.
I believe we were waiting for morning because the car is still cooking over here.
Okay, so no, not that one. We'll go with.
Is there a way to have Discord fucking chill with the "we think you're mute" notifications anytime I'm silent for more than 10 seconds?
No. Live with it.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you know what?
We think we've muted yourself. Please, stop being quiet.
Okay, so I got the music.
Okay.
I'm going to be putting it in the side chat. Also, yes, Santo, I know my freaking thrower was still active.
I didn't say
Sleepy
shit.
Town. That would be...
You posted it in side chat. I'm like, what?
No, that's because you're on the far right of everyone else.
Oh.
Oh, that's why I passed it.
God damn it! Shut up! Anyway, welcome to D&D, ladies and gentlemen. I'm probably going to change the title of the freaking campaign.
Yeah, because Forza's looking very different.
I already did. I already changed it. I already changed that.
Man, this new Forza game is really one-dimensional.
I hate
Yeah. Also, we're the cars. Forza's all about cars.
Alright,
Why
Phil
are
Cobb, here we go! Sploosh.
Alright. So, calming down from all this nonsense, we're going to... You know, I really should get a bot for this.
For what?
For the, music.
What should I put on?
Alright, so we left off on hour 6.
Yep.
And I don't remember what was happening on hour 6. I need to go back.
Corwin was systematically searching different parts of the river for Goblin Lady's crown,
Yes, thank you, thank you.
and Tokov was going with him.
Oh, we'll pick up there or left off there.
And Rising Moonbeam is a very pretty kitty.
I'll put them on the top shelf. There they go.
Top shelf kitty? Very nice, very nice. Moon
Anyway,
is high. Moon is a high quality lady.
and we shall now be in character in 3, 2. Who just I just saw that. Who died? Whose roll 20 just died?
I don't know. I didn't notice. Let's see. Got me, Santosma, Ayaka. Bun has the invisible thingamajigger. The Lord of something.
Biles here. We are missing Alley Hoop. Sorry, Alley Boop. I mean Alley Doop. Alley Woo.
Yes.
Your roll 20 just died, didn't it?
It apparently did, even though I was just there.
Moon, have I mentioned how much I love your emotes?
Speaking of emotes,
If I fail to
Something
reply,
wrong.
I only have one of my headphones on. Like one of the
Like-
ears is off my head because I need
you're
one ear
fine.
open.
You are fine. I should. Hmm. Something wrong. Uh, do me a favor, Allie. Do one more call before we get started.
One more call? You mean one more roll?
No, one more call to chill before we get started.
I'll try.
Thank
By
you.
the way,
What's up?
I had this idea for a barbarian character. His name's going to be Buy One, Get One.
Bogo.
No,
It's like naming a guy Diamond Sense.
God.
a book fucking character named Bogo.
Yeah.
Why? Bogo the Barbarian. Why does it sound like a freaking old Disney show?
Nothing.
Like Dave the Barbarian. That used to freaking old Disney was hit different.
He's going to dual wield kobolds as his weapons.
Excuse me, what?
He's going to dual wield kobolds.
Are they T-posing kobolds?
That's what I thought you said. Anyway. Alright, so everybody in character in 3, 2, 1. Right.
I
So
didn't hear
hour
a 0.
6. Hate you. I hate you sometimes. You know that? Oh,
Wait, why do you hate Santo?
because he knows what he does. Anyway, 0. Hour 6 hits. It is just before it is a windy day today. The sun is coming up very slowly, and the golden glow of the sunrise is peering through some of the tavern windows. Corin takes another dive into the river. Yeah.
I'm getting better light now. That's neat. I love that. It probably looks so scenic under the water at this point, with bits of sun cresting over the mountaintop, just pinpricking into the water. Like, do I see any of this while I'm down there diving? Like, do I see the little shafts of light just slanting through the water? Like, how beautiful is it?
Due to the the water being crystal clear and a really nice blue, you see tinges of green and gold cut light shafts cut through the water. You kind of wish you were up on the surface to enjoy the glory, like Verdre and Kane. Speaking of Verdre and Kane, Verdre has finally drifted off to sleep, as Kane is keeping guard of those of the uh of the town around.
Ah, yes, Dad Voice Elf is keeping watch over the Dragon Man.
Even though the Dragon Man is taller than that voice elf.
You
Go
sure?
ahead, Kane. I mean,
No,
The
don't,
Axsic
I would
is
don't
assume
so
do it.
big
Don't
we would
say it.
mistake
No,
it for a
no,
cloud.
you'll ruin your voice acting career. Or maybe you'll set it in stone. I don't know. I just can't say it.
anyway, I have no idea what was just said. I'm sorry. What the fuck?
I'm trying my best not to
You
move on before I
no,
lose my composure.
embrace the dad voice you can put out. Frickin' go do
Just because you're
some
taller
jobs.
than me doesn't mean you can't be a bottom.
Oh my.
I'm gonna slap you.
Did you say slap or plap?
Slap. SLAP. Anyway, moving
Oh
Kane.
Are
my.
you sure?
Roll me perception.
Daddy Elf has a one-outed mind.
You're just the daddy
Oh,
elf now. You need to
oh
you need to
boy.
embrace that.
Oh no. He obviously has his goggles on. I think that's clear. Yeah, that's 20. I rolled a
Wait,
14 and 19.
did I say Kane or Corwin?
You did
You
specify.
said you said Kane. He did specify. He said Kane for roll me a perception check.
Oh, was that not for me? Was it for him? Was it for Corwin?
Well, I was going to make you do one anyway, but Corwin, roll a perception check.
All right, just get to me after then, because his is probably a little bit more immediate.
Yeah.
Since he's looking for a thingamabob.
Mm-hmm.
A thingamabob in the middle of the stretch of a thingamabob.
Ari, your dice roll was freaking lagging so hard on your screen. Jesus
I
Christ!
know. It's the fuzz. It's animating every little bit of fuzz.
I think you need to change your dice.
No.
I got a 16.
So, among those light shafts, they all seem to. Ooh, how do I put this? You spend a good time under the water, admiring the light shafts as they pass through your body. You finally decide to take a look downward to where they are pointing, and almost as if they were all gathering to show you your prize, you see something glittering down there near the
It's a
bottom.
pirate ship. Not a pirate ship, is it?
No, it's a pirate ship. But yes, all you see a glittering object down below near the bottom of the river.
I dive down for it.
Mhm. Mhm. As you get closer, the object glitters more. Hey, Bio, could you describe your crown again?
So, it is a roughly, I'd say, 8-inch tall crown that is,
All crown.
I guess, a
8 inch
medium-sized
tall.
circumference.
Hold on. 8 inch tall.
Almost a foot of crown.
No, probably not 8 inch, I guess. Hold on.
You
Yeah,
mean
I was
eight
gonna
inch
say.
I am
diameter?
not good with measurements, alright?
Hold on. I
Just say
looked
it looks
down
like
and
a silver crown or something. You only
Oh.
exact its measurements.
well, I mean, I looked down and I saw 8 inches. I'm like, wait a minute, that's a little bit too far. I mean, too tall. Haha.
Oh, I mean, that's
You hear
longer
that,
than
chat?
most
He
men.
looked down.
Oh, hush.
Anyway, go on about your. I mean, tell. Okay, material, jewels encrusted. Tell us about it here.
Okay, it is made of gold.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's got rubies and sapphires going one after the other around it, near the top. It's your typical spike with little dots at the top of it.
The stereotypical crown.
Yes.
Oh, you. Hmm.
See. But yeah, it is roughly a medium-sized circumference.
Give me a second to fix my model here. There we go. Okay. Well, you see exactly that crown. It's got a rock the shape of that goblin's head lodged in it, though.
Interesting.
Not fully, just it's enough that it looks like the crown is stuck around a rock. No, it is not the mushroom crown. The crown will not turn the rock into a Bowsette or anything like that.
I am going to
You are
try
giving
to
your
extricate
terrible.
the crown.
You are giving your chat terrible ideas.
Get okay. Donut.
I don't think it's the
Rocket.
King Rock. I don't think we're getting the Slow King here.
You know what? To the moon with you.
But I'm not a cat. Anyway, continue on. Continue on.
I am going to attempt to extricate the crown.
Extricate.
Hmm.
I'm a little
Yeah.
stupid. Extricate, please.
Extract.
Use simple.
I'm going to
Extract.
try and get the crown out of its predicament so that I can retrieve it.
Okay.
Also,
thank
I'm
you,
pretty sure extricate is just another term for extract.
King Rock. Oh yes. Roll me at athletics.
Let's see. Extricate means to free or remove someone or something from an entanglement, physical trap, or difficult situation.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
But also,
There you
yes.
go.
Roll me an
You
athletics.
learned a new word.
And athletics.
Yes.
Bad news. I get advantage on it.
Say what? You get advantage on athletics. Hmm. So you have not run out of air yet, but soon you will need to go back up for it.
No, it's fine. The Tokov will give me air.
Okay, explain to me how Tokov is going to give you air.
Tokov
Because
talks.
Tokov's
Therefore,
skull-
Tokov has some sort of air moving capability. Where that air comes from, we don't know. But it's air.
Oh no, Tokov's head is empty, therefore it must be full of air.
That too.
You can, if you look over to Tokov's skull attached to your belt, you can see his eye holes visibly move into an angry face.
Oh no, he CGI'd. He did what Scorpion does in Mortal Kombat. I hope I'm not the only one who's seen the original.
I've seen it.
I mean, the
Sorry.
original from the 90s.
Yeah,
Yep.
I've seen the original.
I've
Okay,
seen it too,
good.
but it's been a while.
That was probably the
But,
first movie I ever seen in theaters.
Isn't that like the only time he ever tears off his face to breathe fire?
Yes.
Also, who dares head pat? Hello, Star Kitty.
Meow meow.
Oh wait, I
But,
need to send the. Good.
So do I get the crown back to the surface?
Well, due to your athletics roll, you do wrench it free quite easily. It seems it wasn't. It seems Goblin's head isn't as big as you thought.
The crown isn't that big. It sits atop my head.
Why does that feel like an indirect insult?
Yeah, it's not the goblin's head that's big. It's her ass.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh, I'll just talk.
We're all
Fuck
in a
off.
giggly mood
Got
today.
any vodka? I am going to need plenty of it.
That's an understatement.
The goblin's head isn't as big as you think.
Question. Okay, so is this Comrade Vladimir just speaking to Tokov?
I don't know. You don't
The
sound like
skeletons are
Tokov.
the skeletons are psionically linked.
Yes. You know what? Yes,
Where are you,
agree.
brother Tokov? The board has gotten quite lonely without you.
Brother Vlad, Tokov is in water. Help! Dishwater is not here. There is anorexic man who has me strapped to his belt.
Tokov, where is your body? Why have you not shot this anorexic man?
Body is missing. Someone took it. We are now. He now has crown. I want to get crown, but he is also making very angry.
You said crown? Oh, I bet that would sell very much for Minty. Or maybe it could provide decent armor.
Brother Vlad, need to go. We are coming out of water. Anyway, you now have the crown in your possession. Do you surface it or stay down to look around a little bit more?
Like what's the likelihood? Actually, I'm not really a treasure hunter. I was just looking for the crown. So like,
I was gonna say I can't tell you what's down there. All I can say is, do you stay down there to look more, or do you come back up?
well, how much air do I have left?
You have about, due to your background, I'll give you like 2 minutes more of air.
Okay,
You've already been down. You've already been down there for a good 2 minutes.
So I'll do a quick glance around, I guess, to see if there's anything else down here. There could be something useful that fell into the water from above, because we don't know how hectic the evacuation of this place was.
Yes, exactly. So roll me another perception check.
Another perception check. which is just going to be a general purpose perception check to try and see if there's anything useful down there.
Ah, the gods are smiling upon you today. You see another bit of glittering something in the water on the other side of the river, but it is way deeper than the current the crown currently in your possession.
Hmm. I see. Am I able to surface for air without losing sight of where this item is?
No. Because the sun is
Okay.
starting to rise higher and more beams of light are beginning to bleed out the glittering with just pure crystal blue water.
Radiation.
Okie dokie.
Illu-
So
illumination.
I tuck the crown into my belt and swim for this other glitter.
Ah, yes, yes, yes. You swim to the glitter. As I have the wrong mouse. So you're going to be moving 20 feet toward
That's
the
well within
center
my
of the
move
river.
radius.
Hmm. Down and
What
down you
roll am I
go.
making?
You're going to be making another perception.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh,
I'm assuming I lost sight of it trying to get over here.
yes, you did. I, you get closer. You get closer and closer to it, but the rising sun illumination would soon make the entire bottom of the lake begin to sparkle and glitter.
Unfortunate. Hey, Alex.
Well, you're going to surface?
Uh,
I'm gonna be
I'm
AFK for a little bit.
I'm basically
Take
out of
your
air,
time.
right?
Yeah, you're running out of air. If you do
Yeah,
not surface,
I
you are
I
going to
will
start taking
surface.
damage.
I'm going to surface.
And you surface with crown in pocket. You look around and see you've drifted a little bit, but you are not without you are not in any danger.
Sweet. I'm going to swim back to shore and haul myself up onto the
Right,
land.
ladies, and I mean the ladies that are inside. You are. It is now day morning, and you're a little hungover, but you're now no longer drunk. Wake up at how you see fit.
Just never wake up.
I'm like that's kind of the thing of active RP roleplay for you guys. If you guys need a sound effect for it, yeet.
Mm,
Oh, like what happened last night.
And I get up and dust myself off.
Hello, Keep the Bear Doggo. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing this fine Sunday? Why can't I hear anyone? What's going on?
Well, oh, hey, were you talking this entire time?
No? I was wondering where everyone went.
Well, we're right here, but freaking, I said it was active RP, so you guys can wake up how you see fit.
I see Santo's mouth moving, but I don't hear Santo.
Uh,
Are you sure it's not stream delay? Because I'm right here.
oh no,
Your
like
your mic
you're-
keeps lighting up.
it's lighting up, but you're not saying anything.
Because NVIDIA broadcast has gone to shit.
Yay! Technological
It's not.
issues.
It's not doing its room echo removal.
I'm sure it's not that bad.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's bad. If there's enough wind to cause the thing to light up, then it's bad. It's very bad. Also, I'm surprised you never realized what I meant when I said something long.
You don't. I'm not a mind reader.
Where's my goddamn invite to the share chat?
Oh,
That's not something I can do this time.
I'll get you the invite. Freaking, I just left the RP open for you guys.
Can't believe
I'm talking
Coco's
about on Twitch.
Yes, I know.
Can't believe Coco's not including Santo. Like, oh my gosh. Santo, I'm so sorry.
I keep hearing breathing and snoring.
Second to
Fuck, I need something to drink.
Let's get some fresh air.
Ugh. Also, the squeaking that you were hearing is probably my chair. The bottom part of it ended up breaking off because it was just a plastic gasket keeping the piston from the actual reclining part. So yeah, the plastic broke.
So you broke it.
As plastic does.
I don't know why they don't just include like I get it's to cut down costs, but like at this point they're costing themselves a lot more than they're saving because yes, this chair is absolutely designed to break after a certain amount of time so that people have to buy a new one. People are gonna go to a different chair maker if it breaks this quickly.
Either that, or they're just gonna buy a metal base and assemble it themselves.
That too.
That's what I ended up doing, just buying a metal base.
y'all antisocial dinguses. Y'all left freaking Jade asleep.
You're fine.
We just took a step outside. If she's still asleep, why bother to wake her? We're in a rush.
There we go. And
Yes. I'm assuming that I'm getting up on shore as they're getting outside.
Yes.
or have I been there?
Yeah,
Well,
but I
you've been
still
up. You've
fucking
been.
ran outside.
You've been up before they exited the tavern.
Ah, so I'm probably about here as they come out then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say, "Oi, Queenie!" And then
Huh?
I'm gonna I pull the crown out of my belt and toss it to her.
Why'd you say, oh, son of a bitch? I wasn't ready to catch it.
Took
Anger
me all
combo.
night of took me all night of diving, but mission accomplished, lady.
Yeah. Ah, fuck, it got bigger again.
What did?
Bigger.
My crown. What else would I have said?
Your crown got bigger?
Yeah, I don't exactly remember what fucking materials they used. I know it's made of somewhat gold.
Oh no.
Does
I know
anybody
is that when
here?
it touches somewhat of magical objects, it just slightly gets bigger.
Magical.
Oh,
Hmm.
I
Does
ain't
anybody
gonna
here
put that in my
have a
head.
background in blacksmithing?
Unfortunately, no. Or at least not for me. Sailing, diving, and music playing, but not
Hmm.
smithing.
Well, I'll leave that. I'll leave that little tidbit of information be then.
I am gonna pat Tokov and say, Tokov was there too. He helped. Speaking of
So
Tokov, I've been
who?
wondering. Tokov,
Tokov did. Tokov did not help. Took off his only skull.
you were there. You watched me back. It counts. We need to be getting you a helmet. I have no idea
Tokov
what
can.
happened.
Tokov can do nothing but watch back.
Well, we're still gonna get you a helmet. I have no idea what happens to you if your skull gets cracked or whatnot. But we need to keep you safe. I'm thinking a plate helmet. What do you think? Actually, do I have any helmets in the? Hold on. We collected a lot
Imagine
of shit
putting,
in the party inventory.
just imagining
No,
whatever,
no, we don't.
putting whatever
What?
is. Never mind.
Oop. Go on, speak your mind.
Nope.
I'm sorry.
Me, no.
Well, continue.
No, I just want to move on now.
Did that fucking skull just speak?
Yes, skull is Tokov. Tokov is skull. Tokov requires body. Tokov's body, anyway.
I think I'm too hungover for this shit.
Oh no, Tokov is real. Tokov no had friends, but friends are not here.
Cynthia just isn't listening at all, trying not to vomit over here.
Ooh. Tokov would say vomit elsewhere, because Tokov would not like to be anywhere near that. Tokov could still smell stinky person.
I need another drink.
Tokov says
Speak-
drinking in the morning. Hmm.
Speaking of stinky, um, the the water is like magically cleansed, right?
Yes.
So the smell that started covering me because I went into these warehouses would have been cleansed off of me from the diving, right?
Yes.
Why is there a skull attached to me?
Because Tokov.
It looks like I stuck you on one of my horns.
Mhm. Tokov is
No
here
way
to
fix
stay.
that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think
they
Tokov
told me-
wants to stay here.
Tokov what?
Lady Ayaka, are you suggesting we open up the wine barrel and toss Tokov inside and then reseal it? Hmm.
Hold on, my web page crashed.
Yeah, so did
Mine did as
mine.
well.
Jeez.
Something went wrong.
Well. Tokov has magical powers of destroy
Got it.
Braza.
Is it all just gone?
Is what all gone.
I just have a white screen.
No. Apparently
No, you
everyone's
just need to
browsers
refresh.
just died.
Yeah, just refresh. It'll be fine.
All
I
I did
have
was
been.
just get rid of the stuff in the tavern.
Been refreshing and nothing's happening.
You're gonna have to make a new window, I guess.
Roll20 is having problems.
There we go. It's coming back now. All I had to do was back out and relaunch it.
Yeah.
Yes, Santo. Why are you pinging Jade?
Kind of obvious, ain't it?
No, it's not obvious. Why are you pinging Jade?
She's still unconscious.
I did say, freaking everybody will be waking up. Well, at least the ladies will be waking up because
Coco also said, everyone wake up as you see fit. And if Jade doesn't see fit to be waking up on her own, then someone needs to go wake her up.
Where are we? Your babysitter. Hey, wake up. Wake up.
You hear another loud snore. Then a very, very loud yawn. And she finally comes to. Is she hungover?
I did also say they would not be hungover due to sleeping off the alcohol.
I don't think that's how it works, but alright.
I know that's not how it works.
Oh, Tokov isn't actually attached?
No,
Anyways. Jade will wake
Yeah,
up and follow Ayaka out of the door or wherever. And ask what I miss. Or what I miss.
Nothing. Just people who want you to wake up already.
Hey GM, could I get control of the Tokov token so that when I move my character, he moves too?
already on it. But also, that was out of character, Ayaka.
Okay.
What was that a character?
The whole waking you up, well, you needing to wake up thing.
Why was that out of character?
Well, the fact that I wasn't. Well, the fact that Verdre's asleep still. So, yeah. If I'm using my normal voice, Verdre, while Verdre is asleep, that's out of character. And we're discussing
is-
it.
Why is Verdre asleep?
He stayed up all night.
Tried to take an extra shift. Didn't work too well.
This is why we take shifts in turns, so one of us is not out for the day.
Indeed, indeed. I'm gonna go check on the tar. I let you all orient yourselves to the morning. Take a look at the mountain while you're waking up. It's a beautiful sight this morning. I don't know why he went Scottish or Irish or whatnot.
As Jade would step outside and is greeted by the sun, she would spread her wings with a big stretch and yawn.
Smack Verdre in the face with the wings.
Well, you're both kind of standing right next to her, so then again, you might just be underneath her wingspan. Either way, somebody's getting slapped.
Are you sure you want to splat Verdre with your wing?
Hey, it'll be accidental.
Well, during your morning stretch, your wings brush and bap Verdre in the nose.
You're smack.
Right in the snoot.
You see him stir and move his arm to brush away your wing and feathers.
She'll take off her cloak of elven kind and cover Verdre with it. I mean, it's a cloak of elven kind, but it's still a cloak. Should be warm.
Hey, what? He finally wakes up after you've put the cloak on him.
I was being gentle. Why, somebody's a light sleeper. Certainly lighter
You
than the
say
real
that-
thing.
You say that after you've bopped him in the nose with your wing.
He didn't wake up the first time.
Ugh. Oh hey, what's everybody? Oh God, it's bright! Ah, fucking
Flashbang.
go turn on the sun.
The sun's
Guys,
already up.
I don't think that's the sun.
He blinks a couple times, get his eyes used to the daylight. Ugh. At least somebody could have warned me that the freaking sun was up.
Sorry to everyone who just heard Lena's stream. I had to unmute and ask her if she was borrowing my map.
Your map.
Yeah, we're doing a Minecraft thing together, and we live in the same village. And I think she went off on a quest to find the treasure that my map leads to, because I tried and failed like 5 times to get there without dying.
What mod pack you doing, if I might
Uh,
ask?
all the mons.
Might
It's
ask
a
to
really
join
nice
one
mod pack.
day. But yeah, that's for later. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway, what's the deal? Is everything done or That's Verdre asking in general.
Everything done?
I'm more or less back. Sorry, I went to do at least
What?
some of
What's
the
going
larger
on?
dishes.
That's
I
fine.
was, yeah.
Verdre is asking if the tar is done and all the building requirements for their raft is done.
I think the
I'm pretty sure Corwin would go check on the tar. As for the cart,
Oh.
it should still be intact. I reckon as we come. He says as he scans the surroundings.
All right.
So,
Oh,
how is the
yeah.
tar doing?
The tar is still bubbling. It's blacker than black, blacker than Santo, blacker than me.
Damn, that shit's midnight.
But yeah, it is black tar and it is definitely ready to be used for whatever machinations you can think of.
Excellent.
Though not being the highest quality tar, it's still tar.
All right, what the fuck
Sweet.
did you just send me? What is this?
Elvin Jojo.
Huh?
I hate it.
You're welcome.
Elvin Jojo.
I want to see this.
You fucking squeeze me?
That was very obviously. Fucking
Yeah, it was something that was sent to me a while back. Anyway, Corbin takes the cauldron of boiling tar and quickly runs it to the carriage.
I'd like to see this, Alvin Jojo.
I would say you shouldn't run with tar, but since you're in a rush, you're gonna have to roll me a. Let's see which thing to keep your balance.
It
Balance.
would
I
be
would-
Dex, wouldn't it?
I
Yeah.
would say it's probably acrobatics.
Acrobatics? Yeah, I think acrobatics. Yeah.
Understood.
acrobatics is used to keep your footing.
Well, not really to keep their footing. It's to keep them from. Actually, yeah, to keep them from
Yeah, that's
tripping over
keeping-
anything.
That's keeping
yeah,
your
no,
footing.
that's almost word for word. This is the word for word.
Yes, I
text for
realized. I
acrobatics.
realized. I realized.
So I got a 16.
Year 16. It's a good. It's a good.
Fucking, that's it.
Right.
You're getting chucked into the sun.
Also, integrated is Elvin Jojo.
You gracefully transfer Elvin Jones. You gracefully transfer the
Oh.
cauldron as close as you can. Well, as close as possible, directly to the cart, and plop it down without any issue. It's still hot and bubbling, and I don't know how you didn't burn your
Excellent.
hands.
Ah, simple. It's called I have a lot of leather stuff in the inventory. Also,
I
remember I work on a boat a lot. I probably have gloves of some sort.
that's what I was going to just say. But yeah, you plop it down, and
I'm going to get to work with the brushes that we found and quickly start sealing all the cracks. which I assume is going to require another check of some sort. Yes.
No, since you're just painting.
I'm trying to paint before it cools and hardens, but yes.
Yes. Well, since you are rushing, a full on just dex check.
Just straight up dex check. Okay.
Why not sleight of hand?
As I said.
That's a 12.
Mm. You get as much as you can on, but the tar is beginning to cool. And that is literally just half this panel here.
Half what panel? Oh, okay.
This half the side panel. You could call the others over, or you could.
Any other brushes? If so, I'm just gonna help him out.
Well, you don't even know. Again, you don't even know where he is currently, other than he could be at the top, at the forge, or at the wagon.
He said he was
I'm
getting
assuming.
tar, so we assume he's going to try and use it.
Yep.
But Jade doesn't.
And he
Jade does
just
not
said he
know
was checking on the tar.
I did say I
Yes,
was just checking on the tar, but since it was usable, I am absolutely trying to hit all the problem areas that I can. I'm not focusing on a singular panel, by the way. That's not how
Uh,
shipwrights do it.
Ah. Well, like I said, the only people who would even know an inkling of where Corwin is Kane, actually, because I forgot Virgil was asleep.
Yeah.
Are we
am
forgetting
going
that
to,
almost everyone else helped gather materials?
Yes, but again, they don't know where Jade. I mean, they don't know where Corwin is. Cynthia doesn't even know who who anyone is by name. Ayaka is half drowsy. Jade, you're still waking up yourself.
Realistically, the only lucid one is actually me.
Well, you have a point there.
Shouldn't be that drowsy.
Well,
Jeez.
so
in that respect,
No, that's what the
He's-
active roleplay time is for. Sorry, go ahead.
he's
um,
going to look around at the group, and then he's going to kind of like look down at his wrist, and pull up his sleeve, look at a non-existent watch.
Hmm?
You're
It's
right
taking a
there. You
while.
injured?
He's going to side glance at Verdre and then slowly turn his head. It's an expression I picked up. Apologies. He's taking a while. Are you alright if I go check up on him?
I might as well. Any idea where you could be?
I have an idea.
I'll lead the way.
He's going to walk stride by stride across the bridge. He's just going to slowly approach the forge.
while they're approaching the forge, absolutely going to be asking Tokov his opinion on how we're doing.
Tokov, think you missed a spot. He says,
Oh.
looking at all your you getting the problem spots, but not knowing anything about shipwriting.
Jade's
I'm
gonna
trying to
turn
get the
around
big
and ask,
pose.
what are y'all waiting around for?
Okay, Corin again.
Oh, I'm just teaching Tokov shipwriting that at this point by saying, Oh, I'm just going for the biggest holes.
She's gonna grab
We need it.
this.
We need to let as little water in as possible.
Tokov retorts, then why not paint the whole panel? There is plenty
But
of
you see,
tar.
what is plenty of tar is not actually enough tar. It'll cool. It'll get hard. You got to get the problem spots first. We have no idea how many times we'll get a chance to do this. Small enough holes, we can bail quickly. If the
Tokov has
holes
to
are
be
big,
pointed at.
we see.
Tokov asks you to point them like to the problem spots, because this is like your standard, your standard orchard cart. Like it's stacked wood, stacked wood planks with gaps in between.
Yep, and that's why you take a brush and you slather a good coat down along the okay, so the process here, Coco, to try and
Mhm.
ship shape the cart, where two slats of wood meet, a quick slathering of tar goes over that, and you just go over each and every major crack, right?
I know.
Then
I'm
then you
getting it.
do then if you got time, a second coating of that. Now, knot holes also get a splotch of tar because those can be weak spots. If the knot hole isn't firmly in, water can absolutely push it out. And then you've got a big hole. You don't want big holes.
Gotcha.
So
No
the
problem.
process being was a quick layer of tar on all the cracks, and then I go and really tackle the spots that were like where the slats were wider than they arguably should have been.
I kind of get it, but this is Tokov speaking. Tokov is slowly understanding.
Hmm. He looks around at the forge. Fire is freshly stoked. No put out. Tar's missing. He steps over to Jade. I think I know where they might be.
There's very few places he can go.
He starts stepping towards the cart. Do I have... He's going to call out. Gorwin. Working on the cart. Do you have the tar?
Aye. First layer's on. Not sure if it'll hold. It's starting to dry pretty good though. Arguably, we can get this back on the fire. Heat the tar back up and get a second coat on before anything notices we're here.
At that moment, he's going to put up one finger and he's going to close his eyes as he focuses in on ambient sound around him to detect any sign that our big winged knot friend might have woken up and become active.
To be fair, we don't exactly know that it's not a friend.
We don't know that it is a friend either.
You hear
Also fair.
nothing. Nothing but the wind. And
He retracts his finger. Oh. Yes?
Nothing but the wind and the ambient sounds of, I guess, morning creatures and birds doing their
And
routine.
apparently a sign in the distance.
Hey, what?
Apparently a sign in the distance as my chair continues to creak.
All right, go ahead.
He retracts his fingers and closes. He retracts his finger and closes his eye and opens his eyes. You seem to have extra time. Do you need help getting the tower back on the fire, or do you have it handled?
Tokov and me have it handled.
All right.
Keep
I'll
it.
make sure
keep
to
Tokov
an
do
ear
has
so.
no
out for our-
hands. How can Tokov has no hands? How can it be handled?
I have faith in you, Tokov. Keep an ear out for our great winged friend. Don't want to get caught unawares.
Kane
Wait,
nods.
was that toward Tokov or Kane?
That was toward Kane.
Okay.
He nods silently before speaking again. I'll go make sure that everyone's prepared to depart. As he turns around and he begins walking away.
I'm sorry. Do you have a sound of more walking on stone than wood?
I mean, I'd argue it's not necessarily wood explicitly, but I do have this.
Yeah, that's more like it.
He stops right next to Ayaka and just kind of looks down at her with a side glance. Are you feeling all right? You drank pretty heavily.
I'm fine. I don't
He-
usually get hangovers.
He silently nods and walks up to the goblin. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm
head hurts.
fine.
He silently nods.
Okay, Esther, stop with the fancy freaking walk sounds.
Fine.
Strange person.
Where the fuck did Verdre go?
He went down there.
He
Verdre
reversed
got eaten while
Batman.
we weren't watching him.
I knew
Oh.
it.
I mean, he was down there. Oh, he is down there.
Is he? I can't really tell. He's covered
He's
by
down way-
Oh,
blankets.
I see him. I see him.
Yeah, he's way down here.
He's going to enter the tavern and make sure that everyone's belongings are in order and ready to go.
Freaking Virtual Reverse Batman. Actually, no, it would be a regular Batman. He just disappears.
Frederick being completely distracted.
Anyway, Jade, what are you doing over there?
That's a good question. I'm just going to rejoin the others.
Well, that just leaves the ladies. What are you two doing over there?
I'm just looking at my crown, waiting for it to go back to its normal size.
I'm going back to the bar.
You know,
Hmm.
how's our food supply?
Well,
That'd be a
as
good
a
question.
well, depends on if you pack rations in your well in your backpacks. You have the same rations, well, the same amount of rations you had before the last session, and I would say you might want to eat. You might want to take out one. But yes, Verdry has wandered off south.
Oh, no one saw him
don't
go.
think- Yep.
As she sits down, he brings out 2 tins. He puts one on the counter in front of him, and he outstretches his arm with the other. Hungry.
Sure.
He hands her one of his ration tins.
Game, please remove 2 ration tins from your inventory.
Already done.
Thank you. Nom 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 nom
I
nom
have
nom.
come to the
Nom, nom.
realization I don't have
Yeah.
any.
What, you always rely, I guess Jade always relied on their brother Verdre for the to be the one to pack
Oh, the pack mule?
everything.
Then again, how could I have had him since I was, captured?
This is true. Nope, crap.
This also reminds me, what happened to that beef stew pot that Corwin stole?
Good question. Where... Corwin?
Sorry, I was called away.
You're fine. What happened to the beef stew pot you stole?
The beef stew pot?
Apparently.
Yeah, you stole a beef stew pot from the bandits while we were running from them.
I didn't steal the whole pot, did I?
I thought you did.
I know that they were like frying like pieces of meat. They were frying pieces of meat in a skillet, and I grabbed some of the I grabbed the skillet. And everybody ate the meat.
Oh, well, alright then.
Except Aika. Aika was not keen on meat from a skillet.
So well, everybody seemed to be off doing their own thing. Verdry has wandered off southward.
I do, however, have
That's his own problem.
rations if you need them. Are you a fan of fish jerky and dried mushrooms?
I didn't know fish could be jerkied.
I can.
Fish
I've
jerky,
never tried
sure.
fish jerky.
She curls her nose at the thought of mushrooms, though.
You weren't even next to him, you dingus.
I thought that was the
Yeah, I got
goblin
close.
that had it.
No, the goblin is Bio. Bio. Please speak for
Then who was speaking?
that was Corwin. Ari. Okay, hold on. We're gonna get people's voices nailed down here. Bio, please say something.
I'm over here, you idiot.
That's Bio or Cynthia. Corwin, you say something.
Something.
Ari. Corwin. You got their voices down now?
Florida?
We sound exactly the same, Coco. I don't know what you're expecting from Santo.
Yeah.
Oh, Bun's having an aneurysm.
Anyway, just a little bit of a cutscene thing here. So, Verdry has wandered off southward after Jade and Kane checked on Corwin at the forge. He's silent as he walks, hearing only the he's stunned as he walks. The only sound him making is his boots against the stone, the uniformed stone pavement, no, roads. With each building he passes by, he looks in to check on it, remembering things from him as a child.
Aw.
The town, this area was much busier when he was younger, and the people here seemed to really were friendly to him, mainly because he was the child of Ebony, and one of the next to help keep this town safe from any invaders or, well, anyone who would come to harm it. He doesn't say that. He only sighs a little bit and continues southward before reaching one of the larger buildings at the very south of the town. Hmm. Just as we left it. I wonder if anything's still salvageable in there. Even Vorhan's place is still standing. I wonder what happened to everyone. He just stands there, looking at the abandoned buildings, even the abandoned greenhouse off to the east. Sorry, the west. West is left. Yes.
Off to the west.
Don't you dare.
Knuckles, what's the missing letter?
Huh?
I'm gonna throw something at you.
I was referencing Flapjack.
Anyway, back to you people.
What do you mean by that?
As in players. Jade, Cynthia, you're just standing in the middle of the market square. What do you do? Tonto? Bio?
I don't know.
I'm gonna find the sturdiest piece of wood around. And then kinda practice a bit of wood shaving with her dagger.
Cynthia, Bio, it's active roleplay, so I mean, like, tricky.
Eh, I guess we'll go back
Try
to
to
the
get.
bar and see what's going on over there.
Do things.
I mean, it is just like you neither. The characters seem like strangers. I would like you guys to at least talk more.
We
Yeah,
bond through strife.
Give me a couple more minutes. I
Take
know
your
exactly
time.
what I'm about to do. I'm getting some of the only food. I'm getting lunch.
Okay, take your time.
I don't think I even got a thank you for diving all night for that crown.
No,
I
no,
mean,
you
you
did
did
not.
just pretty much throw the crown right at her.
He,
It's not like it was a yeet. It was an underhand toss. It was a gentle arc into the air.
Yeah, but Cynthia still wasn't ready to catch it, so it just hit her.
So she just accepts the crown and doesn't say thank you.
Seems like Corbin's doing an awful lot of work around here and not getting any thanks for it.
mm,
You work a thankless
You
job.
don't say.
I really do.
that's what
As
I'm
for
saying.
that wood
Like
piece,
freaking.
I'm going to try and fashion it into a spear. What do I need to roll for that?
All right, let's see. You would need to do something like.
Hypothetically speaking, you just need the spear halved because in party inventory uh we have a dagger. So we
Oh
could
no, not
absolutely
like an
take the
actual
handle off.
spear, just a really sharp stick.
I'm back. Yeah,
Welcome back.
yeah, they're just making a long wooden stake.
Which I
And
would expect to
that's what-
be sleight of hand, maybe?
yeah, I was about to get to that, but no. What I mean, like, freaking Jade, you could have asked Corwin, "Hey, do you need some help?" and actually learned a little bit more.
Also, hypothetically speaking, assuming I am thinking what you're thinking, if you're making a spear fishing spear, Corbin could absolutely teach you how to make a tri-pronged fishing spear.
That's what she was doing. She was gonna also see if she could fashion some rope to it as well.
Corbin has rope.
Corwin has a bunch of rope for some reason. I'm thinking Corwin's doing other things with that rope.
No, Corbin just knows that
Oh.
there's a lot of shit on a ship that gets fixed with rope, and that you should always carry some on you.
Quite
So,
spicy.
Yeah, things need
as
fixing with rope.
Yeah, like if the sails need fixing, you can use rope to haul more sail into place. If things start coming undone, you can use the rope to tie it back together. If a
That's a
crewman
28
is
on the
being
sleight of
rude,
hand, by the way.
if a crewman's being rude to the captain, you can tie rope to both ends of him and then just pull him under the ship and back around and see if he's still intact. Lots of things can be fixed with rope.
Gotcha. Also, the 20. So, as you whittle down the stick, it'll be take. Yes, I heard the 28. Trust me, I got good ears. So, making this sharpened stick is going to take you most of the morning. So you find a good spot to whittle it down. A good spot to relax and just whittle away the stick until it's nice and sharp. Perfect for fishing and other throwing activities.
I'm gonna look around the ruins for some rope.
Cynthia, you are what the hell?
I don't know. I've just been
Does anyone
following
does
whatever the
anyone
hell that
else
thing
see
was doing.
Kane's name instant transmissioning all over the place?
apparently there's a new pointer system. You hold B, and when you move your mouse, it does this.
Oh,
Oh, good God.
everybody pointed at Cynthia.
I have a sudden feeling that I'm just being stared at from nowhere.
Yeah.
There's a disturbance in the tits. I mean, the force.
What?
Hey.
I feel like I'm gonna start punching people.
No, you won't.
Anyways, Santos was saying.
Pissed me.
I was attempting to find rope among the ruins. Do I find anything?
Well, you obviously see some rope around hay bales, some rope around some logs, some rope around crates. Plenty of rope in these old carts. There's even a metal dagger in one of them.
I'm gonna take all that
Actually, no,
shit.
there's a bunch of weapons actually in one of them, but some of them are rusted.
Just the dagger and as much rope as I can put in the backpack.
So tying this down would be like what? I wouldn't say 10 feet, like 30 feet of rope here, and then these are hmm,
Only 30 feet.
30 feet of rope
Well, the rope's been here a while. Like 30 feet's probably all that's usable still.
20 feet from the hay bales and 30 feet from the of usable rope from the these crates. As for the daggers, you've actually sorry. Yeah, I said daggers. They were just plopped in a barrel here. Along with the other
I'm
along
I'm
with the
gonna
rest of
take
these
the
weapons and stuff.
I'm gonna take the 20-piece rope and cut it into two 10-piece ropes. Tie one to the stick, the other to one of the daggers.
Congratulations. You now have a dagger on a stick.
Dagger on a stick.
That's not what I said.
Sorry. I freaking
Dagger on a rope.
dagger and a rope
Yes,
on a rope.
a dagger on a rope and a spearfish,
So-
or a fishing spear on a rope.
So basically, you're trying to make a knife sling. Got it.
Or a rope dart.
Or a rope dart. Well, a rope dart and a sling knife are basically the same thing.
Yes.
And now that I've made those things, I'm going to attempt to fish.
There are no fish in this water.
It's too pristine.
That's not what Jade said.
I know. This is DM saying there are no fish in this water. There was never any fish in this water.
They throw in their fishing trident stick thingy stake, and they
Yeah,
hit neither vampires nor tuna.
Like the question was not, are there fish here? Like the statement was,
Yes,
I attempt to fish. And
yes,
there
I
is
know.
always the chance that they bring something other than a fish up with a properly crafted fishing spear.
No.
Right? Yes, you
That
throw
terrifies me.
you throw your fishing the fishing spear or the rope dart, a rope dagger.
The fishing spear.
You throw the fishing spear into the water.
And
You bring up a goblin.
Huh?
You hit nothing but rocks at the bottom of the lake. I mean river. Yeah.
all right, I'm going to pull it up and just leave it at that, I guess.
Yes.
I cast the spell Conjure Fish.
I cast a spell. No.
Can you imagine a fish one?
I cast the spell. I'm fairly certain that's not a spell, but I could be wrong.
I cast. Shut up.
You know what? That's it. I cast.
How many
I
cats are you gonna
cast
throw
no
Wi-Fi
fail.
outage.
Say what?
I cast Wi-Fi outage.
So there is in fact a spell that can be used to conjure fish.
I know there
It is
is.
It is a third level conjuration spell available to clerics, paladins, and anyone who takes the magic whatever feat
Dude.
and chooses clerics. It is called Create Food and Water. It creates 45 pounds of food and 30 gallons of water on the ground or in
Oh,
containers
wow.
within range, enough to sustain up to 15 humanoids or 5 steeds for 24 hours. Food is bland but nourishing and spoils if uneaten after 24 hours. The water is clean and doesn't go bad. It doesn't specify what food, so you can absolutely conjure 45 pounds worth of fish, which by definition is bland on its own.
Yes, I knew.
Do you have that spell?
I do not.
No
Then
one
it's
here is a
Probably not worth talking
no,
about.
no one here is a cleric, and the cleric that was here got
Okay, with that passed, eh, um, anyone else want to do something, or am I free to go?
You're free to go.
You're free to go.
Okay. As King gets up from his stool, he turns back to Ayaka and says, "Make sure everything you have is packed and ready to go. We most likely won't be here too long. Fire's still burning hot."
I didn't bring much with me, anyways. Let's go.
He silently nods and he goes to, "Yes, I'm doing it," walk out of the tavern. And when she's through,
I love that that soundbite.
as he walks, he brings out a few more tins out of his trench coat. And he first stops in front of the goblin, holding out a tin as he walks by. Hungry.
What the hell's this?
Rations. It's not fancy, but it'll keep you going. He gives it a little shake as the scent of various dried fruits and jerkies inside wafts out of the lid of the tin.
Probably won't be the worst thing I've had.
Wise choice. As he hands her a tin. Yes, I'm subtracting these from my inventory as I go. And he stops by. I'm just going to fast track this if that's all right.
Brad.
He stops by Corwin with another tin outstretched. You've been working for a rather long time. You can need this.
But no, I brought rations with me. Save it for the others. Some of the other aren't world traveled as we are. I've got fish jerky and dried mushrooms on me. It'll sustain me.
He silently nods, and he turns on his heel. Tin still in hand, and he walks. He eventually gets all the way down to the merchant area, the market, walking up to Jade.
Who was still throwing her spear on the water and pulling it out, hoping to get something.
He gently puts his hand on her shoulder and holds out the tin with his other hand instead of attempting to fish in a spot unlikely to have any. You might as well just take this. Conserve your energy.
He takes the tin, gives it a quick sniff, Then with her
You smell
dagger begins. Go ahead.
You smell various dried fruits and jerkies. You also pick up the faint smell of what could be hardtack.
She begins to take her dagger and eats it into the radius style.
He nods. And he turns.
You hear a muffled "thank you" as she stuffs herself.
He doesn't turn around as he walks. He just kind of like waves his hand as he walks. And he looks around. He puts on his goggles. And he steps out to try and pinpoint where Verdre might have been.
You're not gonna see him from way over here.
Does Tokov get hungry, I wonder?
No, Tokov does not get hungry.
He approaches Jada once more. Do you know where Verdre might be? He's asking this directly to Jade. Santos, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
I'm about to
It might
say,
have
I think his thing did the thing again.
He's still there.
It thongs the thingy. Yes, he's still there. His mic does this sometimes. It just spontaneously stops working entirely. We think it's a Discord issue.
Mm.
Well, for the time being, while he fixes that, he's going to walk up to Ayaka.
What the?
What just happened?
Don't
The
worry.
entire map got moved.
Don't worry. The map is currently.
The entire planet is a mimic jump scare.
Did anybody else just feel the ground move?
Why do I smell a heartbeat?
Just think of it as a temporal tremor. You're gonna feel those once in a while.
What?
How do we know it's temporal?
You don't know what it is.
Anyways, he goes up to Ayaka and Cynthia.
Oh, I did it again.
The roof
Stop
kind of
moving the
disappeared
map.
on
Just
me.
lock it in place.
No, it was an updated version of it. I was moving it in place.
I'm scared.
The buildings are moving.
Jay just hears a series of smacking lips to their left and right from the walls and the hay bales. Just,
Are you okay?
Players, what is this?
no, that was a joke. That was a joke. He walks up to Ayaka and Cynthia and goes, "Of other of you two seen Verdre, the other dragonborn, the male, half dragon."
Nope. Oh yeah, here, you can have this back. I just hand you an empty tin.
He walked away without telling anyone where he was going.
He takes the empty tin, which I will add to my inventory. Hug you.
Also, you'll notice that some of the changes were necessary, and I meant to add them last week.
But you didn't.
So he takes the
man.
empty tin, nods, says, "Thank you. You know where you might have gone." As in which direction?
I saw him going somewhere south. That's
He
it.
nods. He nods, turns around, and begins heading southward to try and locate the Dragonborn fellow.
Mhm.
I see nothing but black and darkness. Oh,
You're walking into a wall there.
well, I'm sorry. That all I saw was darkness and despair. Don't make me
Listen,
chuck you. Don't make me
don't
re-chuck
explain
you
my
into the
life like
moon.
that. Ah, yes. So, as Kane is moving southward, he notices more of the buildings seem a little bit shifted slightly. Things that weren't there before have suddenly appeared, and things that were there before suddenly gone. A plank that a plank here, a fruit there. Things that wouldn't normally catch a person, well, wouldn't be normally caught by a person if they weren't paying attention. Ow! Who threw that?
Do
Hello, Chrysler.
I do I notice? Do I notice this?
Yes,
I will circle back to that, but I have a mission.
but no, that was
But
always
first,
there. That was always
oh,
there.
oh.
That's
He
keeping
stops
the
for a
water.
second. He stops for a second, and he just listens.
God damn it, Chrysler! Stop it! Stop it! Uh, Dokov did not ask for this. Dokov did not ask for this.
All right,
What happened? What
you asked for
happened?
it.
We should put Tokov at the head of the raft.
God, they're throwing more.
Anyways, he just stops and he listens very intently. Does he notice anything off? Any shifting where there probably shouldn't be? Any creaks of wood? Any footsteps? Any breathing?
You. Ari.
What? What?
Freaking Ari redeemed to yeet everything.
And to hydrate. And some squats.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
Well, hop to it.
Chrysler. That last yeet was not necessary, you dick. Right then.
Hop to it.
Right then.
And take Coco's shirt.
Huh?
Take the shirt.
That. I don't have a redeem for that anyway.
You don't have a redeem yet.
What? Kane. You hear the closing of a door further south. Ow, 3. Ooh.
He
What?
walks towards that door as you have a seizure attack on stream.
No, it's
Coco's doing
squat.
squats. How many up to Coco?
7.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22,
I'm 100 after
23, 24, 25, 26, 27,
You too,
28,
Santo.
29, 30. Oof.
I don't know what you're talking
Oh.
about.
Oh. Oh. Oh, God, I barely made it through that.
Look at I allow some things on, and did you all be bitches about it?
Okay, so in my defense, when I redeemed the 30 squats, I did them too. Okay?
30.
I just popped on stream. I'm disappointed that there isn't a dock button.
Yeah.
There isn't a what
It
button?
says 30 squats.
Okay. Yep. I got through half of that. My legs already
Nothing?
feel like they're on fire.
You are nothing.
Wow, really, Chrysler?
Right. So, King, you heard the door. You heard a door close south, and as you move southward, you finally see a manor, and it is large on the outside. Like it is imposing. You're wondering who could have owned such a building. Slightly,
Control his thoughts.
the thought crossed his mind. Shush.
The
So
intrusive
I see this
thoughts.
gargantuan manor. The first that crosses my mind is, I swear, if another murder has happened in one of these, I'm going to lose my mind.
I didn't hear that.
I swear, if another murder has happened in one of these, I'm going to lose my mind. That's the first thing he thinks and says out loud. As he walks up to the door, and he goes,
You hear nothing inside at first.
he instinctively goes against the wall, and he presses his ear against it.
Kane,
Yes.
come on, you. Go on. Sorry.
Is anyone? Is anyone else?
Why does he sound like he's
hearing Bun
underwater?
Drown? Yeah. Has SCP
Huh?
1128, the aquatic horror, kidnapped you?
No, I'm here. What?
Have you been sucked
Thank
into
you
a
for
glass
the
of water?
follow.
Have you been water
I
sucked?
cannot pronounce that, but thank you for the follow.
Are you being sucked beneath the waves?
23. 24.
God damn it!
Chrysler.
That would even
25.
fucking squat.
Chrysler, that's rude. I literally
do?
just
I think you
got through
guys
the
are at
squats.
liberty to start ignoring these at this point.
Ignoring what?
What do you do?
Chrysler
How
redeemed
many
more
squats are you
than me.
fucking doing?
I haven't even
One.
finished I haven't finished the 30 yet.
3,
Oh,
4,
great. Wait,
5,
what number was I on?
6, 7,
I'm just gonna
8,
wait here for you guys to finish.
9.
Yeah, might as
10.
well. I'm gonna go get something to eat.
Unfortunately, my redeem is on an hour timer. And there's only 5 of them per stream, and 3 of them were redeemed during the Minecraft portion. So we only have to worry about 1 more.
9. Oh crap! My legs. Out. Okay, I'm sorry. It sounded like a serious sand bomber for there for a second.
Were you being sucked underwater? Were you being sucked beneath the waves? Were you being sucked into a cup of water?
No.
Props to anyone who understands what I'm referencing.
Furious Sam Bomber. Oh god.
Right then. So,
I can hear the screams, dude. I can legit hear the
hey,
screams.
so you hear Burgery's armored boot against the floor. Well, you hear armored boots against the floor, just walking, almost as
Very.
if almost as if slowly exploring the place.
Do I hear any other sets of footsteps or any voices?
No, but you do hear the sound of children laughing.
Are these windows next to me?
Yes.
He's going to turn around and slowly, carefully take a peek through the corner of the window to see if he can glean what's going on inside.
Well, you from the window you're looking at, you can see what looks like a living room. That in a large half of a large staircase.
He slowly makes his way to the other window and does the same thing, kind of like just peeking around the corner.
From there, you actually see Verdre, and he is standing in front of a wall. Pictures of what looks like your of ebony and ivory adorned it, along with a younger Verdre, all well dressed in formal wear.
He's going to silently nod. He's going to start proceeding to walk away.
I'm sorry, I meant to also add pictures of. Those pictures of Jade, Verdre, Ebony, and Ivory in formal wear, and one where Verdre is very young, with a even smaller Ivory. Sorry, not smaller. Not Ivory. Jade.
As he's walking, he turns around and he kind of just says to himself, but somewhat to Verdre, as kind of like a gesture, take all the time you need. I understand too well. As he continues walking away. He eventually makes it back.
That's why I had to. But yeah, that's why I had to swap the map real quick because yeah, I gave the two buildings to the south more detail.
A glow up, some might even say. Anyways, he walks past Ayaka and Cynthia, hands in his pockets, a cigarette in his lips, freshly lit. He goes to check up on Corwin. Everything
Ugh.
seems in order. Do you need any assistance here?
Oh, just about to do a test to see how many leaks are still here. Corwin empties a water skin into the along the length of the cart to see if to see how many like streams come out.
I'm going to tell you this. As a shipwright expert, you did a phenomenal job. Those leaks are not. You're not getting any leaks from the spots you've painted. You've painted over in tar.
Excellent. So, about how much work is still needed for this thing? Do you think?
The-
Would you say, Almighty GM?
Well, roll me a D100 and tell me your expert opinion.
Roll you a
Actually-
D100.
Yes, and tell me your expert opinion. Also, before you roll that 100, high or low?
Um, I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say high.
Hi, how you doing? My name's Verdre.
I'm gonna smack you.
So I am rolling for high. I explained the process earlier, so I am going to hope to hell I did a good job. That counts as high, right?
The number it's not showing up for me.
It's a
79.
79.
Oh, you didn't roll 20. Yes, it is a high. Tell me in your expert opinion, how much well, tell everybody in your expert opinion, how long do you think it's going to take?
Given it's a cart and not meant for your sea travel, I've patched it up as best I can. It should get us down the mountain, though I'm not sure how much further than that. Hypothetically speaking, if we don't hit any rocks on the way down, it should still be travel worthy as well, assuming we can wrangle something to pull the cart for us. It'll be at least best to try and keep the cart. Maybe some wild horses at the bottom of the mountain. Keep us moving. It'll definitely get us there, though, even if we can't.
All right. Well, in that case, I'm going to start gathering everyone's things. Everyone, make sure you're ready to go. We'll leave within the hour. As he walks away to go make sure his own things are addressed.
I'm gonna call out after him as he's walking away and say, "Keep an eye out for a couple of buckets, just in case."
He silently nods and proceeds forward.
Always remember, kiddos, when traveling on the sea, better safe than sorry. Better to have the bail bucket and not need it than to need it and sink.
Bucket with the bucket.
And if push comes to shove, we can use Tokov as a bail bucket.
Topov did not agree with this.
To be fair, that was out of character, so Tokov didn't hear it. Or did he?
In that case, he's actually going to go by the blacksmith forge. He's going to go by a smithy. And he's going to try and look for a bucket or two.
So this is what we're traveling in.
It will be high.
We'll just have to make the most of it.
So,
Very well.
Does Corwin see the spear that Jade had made?
Is Jade
Does
does Jade
Corwin
have the
actually
spear
look
out?
at her? She has it
Yeah,
in
Corwin.
hand.
Corwin was addressed. He's looking in that direction, and then he is going to see it and inspect it. How seaworthy does that spear look, Coco?
Well, you tell me, Mister Expert. High or low?
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna say low.
Interesting
Come
choice
on,
of words.
D100.
Hey, it was low.
Hey. I want to give you guys more control over if your character is an expert in something. I will give you a high or low and see if you're how it go how that dictates it.
Okay, Santo, tell me exactly what your spear looks like.
You see the spear. It is on a fine, sturdy stick. On one end is a rope tied to it. On the other, a very fine point, almost to the almost to the point where you could write on it or write with it.
Corbin's going to say, "Neat harpoon there. You make that for combat?"
Nah, I made it for hunting or fishing, whichever comes first.
Hmm. Hunting land animals, it'll do well. If you're going for fish, though, you should go for a forked variant.
Forked variant?
Aye.
I don't think I've
Oh,
seen any metal around here that we could use, but do tell.
don't need metal. Okay, so here's the thing. You've already whittled that down to a fine point, but if you get another one, what you do is at the end, instead of carving it instead of shaving it into a point, carve the middle out, like so that you have 3 prongs. You can put a bit in the middle to push them apart a bit, right? This is
Yeah, I see.
because a fish is going to naturally try to get away from the thing that's plunging in. You want the points going out to 3 different angles to still hook the fish. You also want to carve some barbs into it. Keep the fish on the hook so that you can pull it back up. But that
He
spear right there will
listens.
definitely do for combat and land. Now the thing about spear fishing with the 3 prong, you want to haft it from the back instead of the middle. That's because the water is going to throw off your depth perception. What you see could be much deeper than you think it is. You want plenty of haft to go in. You don't reel back until you see that fish lurch from the impact of the spear. That's when you know it's on it. Then you pull up quickly before it can regain its composure. It'll be stunned at first. That's when you got it.
Hold on.
Interesting.
Corin, what was the first thing you said on that sentence? I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I was listening, but I would.
Obviously, you weren't.
I was.
Yeah,
Just
clearly you
here-
weren't.
Just
But
here's the
basically,
thing.
to carve some
Basically, you'll hold
carve some barbs into it and make it more of a fork shape. That way, it
Yeah.
actually hooks into the fish, so it can't just pull itself right out.
Yep. And because the fish is going to try and swim away from the thing, you want the hooked prongs to be off center from the haft. That way, as the fish is trying to get away, the force
Huh?
of
What
the
the fuck?
So
What's
here's
the
the
thing
thing.
here all of a sudden?
So here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
I'm gonna smack you, Coco.
I'm a help. I know where he lives. I will FedEx myself to your house.
He sure came a long way from New York for that bit.
No. He's here now, Coco. A portal dropped him off too. He's a team member. Put him back.
Put it back. We don't need a random rock golem with us.
Oh God!
Sure we do.
Oh, 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 oh,
So
oh my
here's the
God!
thing.
Mm. Are you sure about that? Ah, okay, I'm good. I'm good.
Are you
Mm.
now?
What's this?
You could get us in a lot of trouble. You know who owns that universe now?
I don't know what you're
Look, we don't
talking
count
about.
them as owning anything.
Anyway,
I
to
don't
answer,
know what happened.
to answer your question, Cade, no check needed. There are buckets around there. It's a freaking, it's a
It's a
eh,
Smith.
of course they're gonna have buckets. But finding three of them, mm, that's gonna need a check.
Don't worry, Tokoff is a bucket.
All right.
Mm.
What do I roll? Wait, for fighting 3 of them?
Oh no, no check. You found two buckets. I'm sorry. This. Ah.
Okay.
So Coco,
Yes.
there is something absolutely terrifying that I've come across.
What?
So a cat can like a standard house cat can do like 1 damage, right?
Oh god, you talk about that picture, aren't you?
Yes.
That Ari put
The
in.
average commoner has 4 HP.
Oh,
That means 4 house cats can kill a commoner in 6 seconds.
Yes.
look
Does
at the
that mean
Discord
like
chat.
Sorry. Save the video. Save the the fun facts for later.
well the big question is why is this area not infested with skeletons and house cats?
'Cause we are in a mountain range, Ari. This place was built into a mountain.
Hmm.
Now then, back to a regularly scheduled programming.
So here's the thing.
I swear to God. I swear to God, keep that goddamn thing out of here.
I blame Glenn.
So here's the
No, I
thing.
blame
It's
Bun.
funny.
They created that dumb object.
Mm.
Why is
In
everything
the great
exploding?
hall of judgment, how did you die? Mauled by several house
What
cats.
the fuck?
Why is everything exploding?
Because somebody found the effects.
Who's
Anyway,
call?
continuing on. Does nobody want to pick up the slack? Okay then.
Kane comes
I don't
back
even know what's
with
going on
both buckets
anymore.
stacked together, the one in the other, under his left arm. He puts them down. And yes, I have something in my mouth to emulate a cig. And he says, all right, that'll cover us for now. Let me know when we're off, and if he's not already back, I'll go get Birdray.
Think we should be ready to head out. Did everyone get their stuff from the inn? Sorry, the tavern. There wasn't an
Are
inn,
all
was
your
there?
are all your effects ready?
Mine are ready.
Acting and ready to go.
I mean, I've got all I need.
All right. All right. I'll be right back.
Jade.
Hmm?
You have a sudden urge to follow Kane when he mentions grabbing Virgil.
No. I got this covered. As he's passing by Jade, he goes, "You may want to come. Trust me. It's good for your mental health."
Unhealthy, but the tries to control the characters.
Well, there goes all the muscle. Guess I move in the cart.
Hey, I'm right here.
No. You're a lady. It is my pleasure to toil for your behalf.
Him before
Yeah.
he gets suplex.
Corwin may be crude, but he is a gentleman. His captain would learn him otherwise if he ever found out it was any other way. I can't actually move the cart.
Well, the cart is part of the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you cut the
Oops.
map apart and so I can have this cart?
No, I can't.
Wait a minute. Hold
not
up.
at the
Kane, can you take 2 steps back, please? 2 more. Oh, okay. I don't know what I just saw there, but okay, never mind. Carry on.
Wait, what happened?
I don't know either.
When you stepped under here, it looked like your character had got stuck in the geometry.
What was that? What did I just witness?
I don't.
Yeah, what was that, Kane?
Do
Boredom.
that again. Do that again. I want to see you make a geometric shape and have your picture follow it. How did you do that?
Ah!
Hold the left click. Tap with right as you move. You'll do this. It's good for managing your movement.
What the fuck?
Wait, so if I do this,
Keep in mind, it usually only resolves once you've let go of left click. So, what you're doing, it's not really going to be visible live.
Not for me, but for
Just-
anyone watching.
Just keep that in mind.
I don't think it worked for me. Yeah, whatever.
It works for everybody else.
He stops about here, and he steps aside as he gestures to the building.
He
You two
quickly
can push
runs
that
up as she remembers. But stops clearly at the door before taking a deep breath and opening it up.
I'll be out here.
Jade goes inside.
He says as she goes in.
She stops and looks back.
She finds him leaning against the wall next to the door.
I actually did not catch what you said before
He
the
said,
whole thing happened.
He said, I'll be out here. As he leans against the wall next to the door and closes it.
She walks over to the wall of pictures first. Wanting to take some, but ultimately opting not to simply because she does not want them getting damaged or ruined in the trip. Before finally reuniting with her brother.
He's
Um,
silently staring. He's silently staring at the fireplace, bottle of alcohol in hand. It's not
Oh,
open, but he's looking at it solemnly.
she's gonna sit next to him.
I was gonna take the pictures,
We'll take them next time. Maybe when we're not leaving by a raft. I'd rather them not be damaged.
That's the thing. Nah, there won't be no next. There won't be a next time.
You seem certain.
He uncorks
Well,
he uncorks the bottle of alcohol harder than any of the wine that they've been drinking before. Enough that
nope.
it stenches enough that even Jade could smell it from where she is.
Did you have that with you this whole time? Or did you find that here?
It was in the kitchen.
We should save it for when we get home. Well, our other home.
Ray sighs and stands up, taking a piece of cloth from his own tunic and stuffing it in the bottle. This isn't for drinking. I'd rather this place burn to the ground than any bandits get into this town.
You don't mean...
He steps up. He steps to the fireplace and lights the end of the cloth.
Jade quickly rushes over to grab as many pictures as she can take and putting them in her backpack before the fire spreads too fast or too quickly.
Well, he hasn't done anything yet with it.
He just lit it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he lit it, but he
It's
hasn't
lit.
dropped it. Be careful of yours. There was something behind it.
What? She goes looking for that something.
As you pull the painting off the wall, you feel a loose slip of paper behind it.
He's going to open it and read it.
Anybody? Oh wow, the music cut off at the right time too.
Dramatica.
Hmm.
The language is Not of draconic or common. Oh, and whatever you can read, you can barely make out due to the aged paper and smudges. The most you can make out is a name and a location. Neverwinter.
I just realized something. We never did write down the name.
Yeah, I was going to get with you about what name was going to be written on that.
Yeah, none of us wrote her name down. I thought I did, but apparently not.
Ridley just steps over, starts to head to the exit with the lit Molotov. What the hell?
Yes.
One thing just flew across the screen. Oh, okay, you stop that.
What?
The soundboard.
Hmm.
He's gonna pocket the note. With all the paintings taken, she's ready to leave.
Oh, mom. It's kind of hard for me to say. Eh, both. Jesus Christ, since they're both female, shit. Mom and
Huh?
well, mom. Remember, Ebony is intersex and Ivory is full female.
I remember that.
So it's kind of it fucks with my head when I say his mother and mother.
So if at level 0, the average commoner has 4 HP, and we're level 8 with 72 HP for me, and God knows how much for everyone else, aren't we
Ari,
just
no.
superheroes?
Ari, stop that. I'm gonna actually throw a rock at you.
I'm so
Careful.
confused.
She might catch it, then throw it right back at you.
I do have the points for it. I'm just
After all,
so confused by the power disparity now that I'm actually looking into it from the commoner's point of view. Like, we
There
must
are
be
no
terrifying.
There are no commoners here.
No, that's fair, but now that I know that a commoner's average HP is like 4, like I'm looking more and more into this rabbit hole. We must be terrifying walking down the street in a group like we do. Like, oh God.
This
I feel so
Anyway.
bad for them.
Anyway,
anyway.
our parents would have wanted these pictures anyway, so it's a good thing to grab them now. But the rest of this can burn. Not much use for
Oh.
it anyway. Yeah, if I say anyway one more time, I'm gonna slap myself. Jesus Christ.
Anyway.
The rest of this isn't much use. So, well, so make sure no one else could take advantage of it. Verdre steps back from the door and tosses a Molotov through one of the windows. The window shatters with a loud crash, and
No, that's the wrong one.
The hell is
There's a
going on in
fire.
that house?
Some weird shit. That's what.
As the two
Molotov.
leave, Kane opens his left eye to see the two burning the place down, not reacting to it.
If the building stays, then we know it's the work of Aunt, Aunt Rosalia's God saving it. But for now, this is the. I just feel this can't be used by anyone else. This whole town has to go. Okay.
Okay.
They were talking to you. Virgil was talking to you.
Can you repeat that?
So before the Molotov, Virgil was saying he'd rather this place burned before anyone else uses it for any nefarious deeds or anything.
Thus, Jade nods understandingly.
He tossed the Molotov through the window. Window breaks, and the alcohol bottle breaks onto the carpet. The fire spreads really quickly thanks to the strong alcohol in dried out wood. If Janoris saves this place, then it's his will. Hopefully, Auntie Rosalia can stop him and at least let him understand this place cannot stand. He looks at Jade and says, "All right, let's go."
He would nod, following
Kane
behind
nods
the
as
two
well.
and occasionally looking back at the place as they leave.
I think he said he wanted to burn the entire town down.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it'll spread.
Kane walks in front of them, not reacting to the fire behind, just kind of nodding in acceptance. He doesn't say a word to either of them.
Joy kind of speaks up to Kane. Well, we should probably get. Our new mission now is just to get you back to your time, right?
There's nothing really waiting me back there.
No family?
Not anymore.
It's-
Only family I had was my sister. And you know what happened.
Hmm.
Mother died of an infection. Father died to an
You're
unfortunate
cutting out.
incident. Mother died to an infection. Father died in a bar fight. Or at least that's what the gangs say. Convenient for an elf with a decent amount of money.
But the way you turned out, I don't think it. I think that was a whole bunch of horse shit.
No doubt it was. My sister's death is what crossed the line. All I want to do is kill her. Now they're dead. That's no bother. Just means they're not around to deal any more damage. If they are, then I'm not too late. Doesn't matter either way.
Well, hopefully, whoever did it back in your time, they get the justice they deserve, or you find some help finding them.
If you want to help me, instead of sending me back, you could help me do that instead. I'd appreciate it more, honestly. Again, there's nothing awaiting me back then.
I think he means in the future.
Are we in the future or the past?
We're in
We're
the
in the
past.
We are in the future.
We're in the
Yeah, we jumped 30
future?
years in the future. Yeah, we jumped 30 years in
Yeah.
the future.
Yep.
This is Marjorie and Jade's proper timeline, while the rest of you
Are temporarily
Are-
displaced.
and here's the thing.
Don't do it.
I swear to God.
The
He
thing
did it.
ate the goblin. The thing ate the goblin. No.
I will smack you so hard.
So, Kane then suddenly stops in place with a light gesture where he doesn't quite turn his head around, but he noticeably turns it. He utters a simple sentence. And it's very clear it's directed to the two behind him. Got the catharsis you needed.
Jade kind of just looks down for a moment. And then looks to Verdre.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
He closes his eyes, nods as he usually does, and proceeds forward. With, shortly
Angel,
after saying,
why? I'm not a Pokemon. Stop that.
"Here's our little secrets."
What the fuck? But as I was
that?
saying, if we do find him here, he or she will probably be elderly. What would even be the point of getting revenge?
It's not about
Or-
revenge. He turns around and says to the two of them, "You know what it's about. You just lived it."
Closure.
Before turning around,
Jade would
nods.
say under her breath.
he nods, having heard her loud and clear, and proceeds to the cars. Before speaking up,
So,
Seems like you're all
"Alright, we're
done.
ready."
everything
Yeah.
appears
We're ready
be
to
in
go.
order. All right.
Holy
you
shit,
and
you're
Marjorie
good.
help me hold this thing.
Rodri steps forward between Kane and Jade. Leave it to me.
You heard the strapping dragon man. Everybody in the wagon. Jade
Kane
didn't
steps-
even hesitate.
Fuck my brother, he's got this shit.
Don't forget
Oh my
Tokev.
gosh. Give me
Oh,
some
right.
space. Stop it. Stop it.
When it's moving.
All right. You know what?
You all are going to freaking find your spot, or we're freaking turning this freaking cart around.
We haven't even
The
moved
cart
yet.
hasn't
swear to
even
God,
moved.
I will drive this cart into a tree.
I like how on Coco's screen the thing is just sitting there out of the map radius.
I like to think of it. What just happened is Ayaka and Jade are having like that slap fight moment, and then a pair of photorealistic fun lips appeared out of the sky and went, "I will turn this cart around."
Why photorealistic? Why are you making fun of my lips?
It's one of the Evantress themes where
Oh, no.
like a
It's
photorealistic
habitual
pair of
line
Derek's
crawler.
lips. Yeah.
We still need to get this
Habitual
thing
line
into
crosser, I mean.
We still need to get this
Alright.
thing into the water.
No.
What?
It's a theme with Evantress where Derek says something first, and then there's a bit where there's a photorealistic pair of his lips that comes up and says like oil or
No,
something.
stop throwing.
All right, so we'll just see about making him a strength check here.
And before butter missiles.
Silvery barbs.
Wait, do we even
Well,
have
I'm
that
joking.
here?
I don't have silvery barbs.
I'm about to say,
You know what?
Are
Hold
you
up.
Are you
I need to
still
actually check this.
Oh my god!
I need to
Oh
actually
my
check
God.
this.
Are we fucking with Verdre as he's trying to pull this cart? I want in on this.
Nope, no silvery barbs. However, I do have Tasha's heinous laughter.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
So
on Verdry's first pull, the cart moves slightly, but then rolls back into place, and he wonders, "All right, did you guys move the stoppers?"
Kane leaps overboard and inspects the wheels real fast.
There are no stoppers in place.
She's gonna go
He
out back and
turns-
push.
Never mind.
So,
Kane nods at Jade and Verdre, and he grabs the one side of the cart.
This time,
I cast Thaumaturgy and create a phantom sound that sounds like a dragon roaring in the distance.
this time with advantage, he rolls. Strength check.
Good fucking God.
What is the Jesus Christ?
What?
I told you, it's the butter muscles.
The
The
team
roll didn't come over here. Where's it at?
It was
the
a
team
13.
struggles to move the cart once again. All right,
Come on, Verdre. I thought you said you had it.
I do, but someone's fat in there.
Okay,
Excuse me?
this is what's going to happen. Kane takes out a flask of oil, and he starts pouring the oil on the hinges of the cart's wheels. He does it
Time's
to
the charm.
all four wheels.
And yes, that
All
was
right,
in fact a
Tokov.
nut.
Verdre said someone in here's fat. Off you go.
Oh God, what? There we go. Oh hey, ooh. The treasure chest die actually opens up like a treasure chest. Nice, I like that. So,
Probably
On
only
the
be
third-
20.
yeah, on the third time's a charm, Verdre easily, with the help of Jade and Kane, easily begin to move the cart. Thanks, Kane. We'll never speak of this again.
Oh, looks like you get to stay in the wagon, Tokov.
and the entire with Verdre pulling and Jade and Kane pushing from the rear and side. Our adventurers move the cart throughout the market area until finally reaching the bridge before pushing it off. The cart hits the water with a loud splash and doesn't sink.
Okay, I
For those
see what's
viewers at home,
happening
We are
here.
up here, and we are about to sail this cart down this way.
I have to restore my computer.
Why?
Oh, jeez.
What's up?
I lost my ability to interact with anything on my desktop.
Oh,
That's not good.
wait,
Oh,
Kane.
boy.
Kane, before you restart your
What?
desktop, hit Control Alt Delete, then escape when that menu pops up.
Nope.
That didn't work?
Nope.
Damn. It's usually what gets me back, but I'm guessing it's that thing where you click around and nothing works? Like your mouse inputs are ignored?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Now I got it.
Is this game done?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yes, because since
Alright.
I'm going to be making a
Other people.
couple more maps, because this is the next map you guys are going to be flying by kind of quickly. So
There we go.
Great.
So is this the end of the
we
session?
are About here.
this is the end of the session. Our
Moving
adventurers
this way.
Yeah.
sail the straight river down toward the rapids.
I didn't make a single dice roll.
Well,
Let's see.
Yeah.
You'll get them next time.
I'm sure.
All these maps are made for different areas. Marcinburg's right there. So Suzel, Marcinburg. So we should be heading around this area. Heading for. This is
Anyway, I would like to-
this
I would like to thank all my players for their cooperation.
All right. You heard it here, folks. This is the end. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for your time. And I'll see you along next time. Remember to take care of yourselves. Peace.